And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. It's almost that time. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against De'Aaron Fox and the San Antonio Spurs.
And that game against Houston, that'll be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
So the Nets starting five. Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. And it's Claxton in at center. And for the Hornets, Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. And it's Green in at the three. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Plumlee, the pass to ball. That one's in, his first shot this game.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Clowney. Pass to Demon. And a miss there on the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And here's Miller. Outside ball. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Making it work in close ball, getting an agile finish.
Pass to Porter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. It's Thomas outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Green kicks to Bridges. Outside ball. And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
Pass to Demon. Thomas a screen. Outside Porter. They need this. Bridges with the board. Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Ball. Bridges gets to Green. For the key ball. Brooklyn with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Demon. Here's Clowney. That 3 off the mark. Charlotte leading by 4. So, Richard, when you look over Mason Plumlee's career, he's made a bunch of stops.
7 different teams during his first 12 seasons. But he is a big man that has a lot of desirable assets for so many teams.
Now, here's Thomas. Porter looking it over. Pass to Demon. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And it's Michael Porter with the 3.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Miller outside. Back to Ball. Porter against Green. Now, here's Bridges. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Here's Demon. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Thomas. Over Miller. Thomas, no luck.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Miller kicks the ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. No good on the triple. Nets trail by 3. Pass to Demon. To the inside. Here's Clowney. Bridges with the board.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And here's Miller. Lovely with a screen on Thomas. Miller against Thomas. Green with a screen for Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Paxton a screen on ball. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Miller outside. Green with a screen for Miller. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Nets trail by 3. Outside Thomas. Miller against Porter. Pass to Demon. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Demon. He's covered by Ball. And Claxton throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Plumlee with a screen on Thomas. Miller against Thomas. Miller right side. To end the run. Thomas grabs the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Clowney. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Grade their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
The first one falls. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic. But listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Porter. Lets it go. And again, it's the Nets missing. Hornets trail by 4. Bridges passes to Miller. Plumlee with a screen on Thomas. Ball feeling it out a bit. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Back to Thomas. It's to Demon. Here is Porter. Nets passing it around. Claxton finds Porter. It's Thomas on the wing. Covered by Miller. The three-pointer, no good.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Claxton with the bucket. 6 points for Nick Claxton.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Hornets. Knipples checked in for Green, and it's Sexton in for Brandon Miller. Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. Mann comes in for Demon. Now, here's Bridges. Knipple wide open, and he fires. Knocks down the three ball.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Brooklyn?
Mann passes to Claxton. Porter outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Driving inside. Pass to Knipple. Plumlee sets the pick for Knipple. Porter with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And he banks in the layup.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Outside, Ball. Shoots from the corner, and he drops that one in. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Whether it's playing the facilitator or scoring role, Ball is an all-star caliber guard.
Claxton with it. Bridges covering. Really left alone that time. Porter's got 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Back to Ball. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 8 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Thomas. Still yet to score. And the 3 off target.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Ball. 8 points for him. And the shot is good.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Thomas against Ball. Thomas passes to Mann. Claxton a screen on Sexton. Mann gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Nets up 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
We've got Knipple. Trey Mann is out there with Sexton. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Diabate in at the center. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Sexton up top, defended by Mann. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the Nets, another three.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Outside, Sexton. Five on the clock. Goes back up. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
You know, the timing, the rhythm. I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Pass to man. Tries it from 19, and he knocks down the jumper. Man's got his first 2 points. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And some changes here for the Hornets. Green, he's checked in for Grant Williams. Brandon Miller comes in for Knippel. And it's ball in for Trey Mann. The Nets also changing it up. Conley's checked in, and it's Michael Porter in for Williams. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Sharp. The Nets working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Conley, and again, no good by Brooklyn. Miller kicks to Sexton. Back to Miller. Green with a screen for Sexton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
And Sexton drops them both. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
Here's Mann in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Miller outside. Kept alive by Charlotte. Now here's Ball. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Sexton for 3. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And that one's good by Porter.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Miller running up the court. The rebound by Demon.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Outside Porter. Here's Demon. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Miller from 13 feet. It goes down. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
Now, how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. He's checked in for Colin Sexton. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to man. Outside Porter. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside Ball. Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ball's got 13.
There's Ball with the answer. I love the fire this guy plays with.
Porter a screen on Miller. Man with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Pass to Demon. Here's Clowney. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green in the post. Guarded by Porter. And that one's good. Green.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Outside Porter. No good with the triple.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
With the step back. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And the first one at the line is good. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Pass to Clowney. It's stolen by Green. Out to Miller. Green with a screen for Miller. And the rejection by Claxton. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Claxton the pass to Porter. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
Basket counts. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
The stat sheet here on Miles Bridges. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
Pass to Clowney. Now here's Porter. His 3-pointers off the mark. Out to Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. Claxton against Plumlee. Ball, the pass to Green. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Ball, no good. Brooklyn leading by 3. Pass to Demon. Outside Thomas. And here's Porter. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hornets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Pass the ball. Shoots the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Ball's got 20 points.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. From the top of the key, he buries it. 16 points for Michael Porter. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside, ball. And here's Miller outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Hornets 4th.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Claxton a screen on Green, and they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Charlotte trailing. 1:46 left here in the second. Left side, ball. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The Nets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Miller, the pass to ball. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Ball's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Porter inside. He's against Green. And Claxton throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Ball. The rebound by the Nets. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Claxton. Here is Porter. It's Thomas on the wing. That one, no good. Good D by Miller. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for Brooklyn. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Charlotte Hornets. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched, Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie was Kenny.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Charlotte Hornets.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at...
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Hornets trail by 5. Starting off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then there's Demon. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. Yes, that goes in.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Porter finds Thomas. Here's Clowney. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Plumlee dishes the ball from outside the arc. Again, ball missing. Nets leading by 6. Porter double team. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now, here's Bridges. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Bridges got 5 points so far. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton a screen on Ball. Outside Thomas. Latrey. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Pass to Miller. Bridges left side. The 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, that's not easy to come by.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
You know, Greg, you could argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Yeah, only the 6th worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Claxton sets the screen for Porter. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Ball. Jacks up a three. And again, the Hornets missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Porter. Now Claxton. Here's Demon from deep. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. It's Thomas on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thomas got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
Just bailing his squad right out there. Sometimes Thomas seems to be better under pressure.
Here's Ball over Demon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Igor Demon. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Thomas passes to Claxton. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges finds Ball. And here's Miller. And stolen by Thomas. Pass to Demon. Launches a three. Kept alive. Outside for Thomas. Claxton a screen on Miller. Thomas outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Thomas got 8 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the Nets with possession.